I used to think that I had to spend at least $100 to get a decent everyday carry backpack. But that just isn't the case, because in front of me, I have the top 5 best backpacks under $50. I went out and purchased almost all of these backpacks to test and review inside this video so that we can find the very best everyday carry backpack under $50. There are really going to be two main categories that we're going to be testing these backpacks in to find out which one is best. Category number one is going to be price to value ratio. What kind of value does the backpack provide at its price point compared to the other backpacks? And category number two is going to be storage options. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive into our testing for these 5 backpacks. Our first backpack comes in right under $30, and that is the Vaschy school backpack. At 21 liters, this is going to be one of these smaller backpacks on our list. But just because this backpack is small doesn't mean it's not a quality backpack. You may have noticed this design before on some similar backpacks, but this company does a good job at providing a lot of value at a low price point. During my storage test, I tried to fit a MacBook Air, a packing cube with 5 t-shirts, and a water bottle inside of this backpack, and I was able to do that, but it was a tight squeeze, and that's just because it is a smaller backpack at 21 liters. I was thankful though that it was able to hold my MacBook Air because I don't travel without that. As far as comfortability goes, it was a fairly comfortable backpack. Now this is the only backpack out of the bunch that was sent to me to review. All of the other backpacks I purchased for the purpose of this video. One thing I was surprised to see with this backpack is all the different pockets and storage options, starting with this front pocket here, which is fairly deep, great for holding things like sunglasses, and then we move on to this pocket on the front that is twice the size of the front pocket. We also have 2 water bottle holders, one on each side, and it fit my Awala water bottle no problem. Moving on, we have another storage compartment up here at the top that goes from the top of the backpack all the way down to the bottom, so lots of space there. Moving on, we have another pocket here that spans the majority of the backpack, so this is going to be a great pocket for storing clothes, shoes, different things like that. And then lastly, in the back, we have the tech compartment, and the tech compartment does have a dedicated space for laptops as well as a mesh compartment on the other side. Overall, it's a solid backpack that's deserving to be on this list. Next up is a backpack that I've had for over 3 years and it's held up the entire time, and that is this laptop backpack by Matein. And at under $25, you really are getting a lot of backpack with this one. A couple of standout features are going to be this external charging port for a USB-A cord, extra cushioning, and a compartment in the back of the backpack, as well as many different pockets. We have this front pocket right here, which is fairly large. We also have a side pocket, a pocket here on the front with many different ways to store your traveling items. And then we have a massively large compartment with a mesh pocket. And finally, we have a dedicated tech pocket with 2 sleeves, one for a laptop, one for a tablet. So you're getting a ton of room in this backpack. So much so, during my storage test, it easily fit my MacBook Air, my packing cube, and my water bottle. Being that I have owned this and used this for over 3 years just shows how good this backpack really is. It's honestly one of my favorite backpacks that I've ever used, and it's way underneath that $50 price range. So it's definitely worth it in my opinion. Next up is the cheapest backpack on our list, and it's going to be this tech backpack from Lenovo. At just $17, you really can't go wrong with this backpack. If you're on a budget and you're looking for a solid tech backpack that's going to hold a laptop no problem, then this is your backpack. It may not be as feature rich as some of the other backpacks on this list, but for the price point, it's pretty awesome. We have a compartment here in the front, and then we have a secondary compartment in the back. So just 2 compartments for this backpack. So if you're someone who enjoys a lot of different pockets in your backpack, this is not going to be for you. But we do have a generously large laptop sleeve that fit my MacBook Air no problem, along with a water bottle and my packing cube inside this main compartment. So this main compartment is huge. I had room left over, so I didn't really need a water bottle holder because this one doesn't come with one. It was fairly comfortable when I tried it on. It could have used a little bit more padding in the back, but for $17, I really can't complain. Overall, this is a solid, budget-friendly tech laptop bag, which is why it's on this list. The last 2 backpacks on this list are going to be name brand backpacks, and for that reason, they're gonna be a little bit more expensive, but they're not over that $50 price point. The first of those two backpacks is going to be this laptop backpack by Carhartt. Carhartt is known for making some really durable products, and this one doesn't disappoint. At right around $40, this is a solid backpack underneath that $50 price point. We have a water bottle holder on the side. We have this front compartment right here, which is great for storing items that you need easy access to. And then we have this secondary main compartment that comes with an elastic laptop sleeve. When I did my storage test, I put my laptop in here, my packing cube, and my water bottle, and it held everything just fine. It was a little tight because it's only 21 liters, but everything still fit, and I think I could fit a few more things inside this backpack. As far as comfortability goes, we do have some padding on the back, not a lot of padding, and we have some padding in the shoulder pads. I actually thought that this was pretty comfortable for the lack of padding. It felt great when I tried it on, and I also think that it just looks awesome. So if you're in the market for a brand name backpack that's going to carry your laptop, maybe a couple of books, or if you're traveling, a couple days worth of clothes, then this is going to be the backpack for you. It's durable, it's going to hold up throughout travel, and in my opinion, it's just a great bag. Now, we really can't talk about the top 5 best bags under $50 without mentioning this backpack from Jansport. Jansport has been a popular backpack brand for a long time, and it deserves to be on this list. Coming just under $40, it squeaks in underneath that $50 mark, but it packs a lot of value. We have a mesh water bottle holder on the side that easily fit my Awala bottle. We have a total of 5 compartments in this backpack and plenty of space for storage. Our first pocket's going to be here in the front, then we have a smaller pocket up here for sunglasses, then we open up and we have another large compartment, and the large compartments just keep going because we have a second one, and thirdly, we have a padded compartment for a laptop. I ended up testing out my laptop and my packing cube in here, and there was plenty of space left over for other supplies. Even though it does kind of have a school bag look, you can definitely get away with using this as your everyday carry backpack. Comfortability wise, it is pretty comfortable. We do have some padding here in the back, and we have some padding in the shoulder straps, but it's not going to be as comfy as a $100 backpack, and none of these backpacks are. This one just does pretty good as far as comfort goes. So even though this is one of the more expensive backpacks on our list, it is definitely worth it. It's a name brand for a reason. They make great backpacks, and this one is no different. Now that we have gone through the top 5 best backpacks under 50, it is time for me to pick my favorites. I'm going to be picking 2 backpacks that I absolutely love, one budget-friendly backpack and one more premium backpack in that $50 range, because I couldn't narrow it down to just one. The budget-friendly backpack award goes to my tried and true backpack from Matein. This pack is absolutely awesome, and for the price point, you really can't go wrong with choosing this backpack. I highly recommend it. I've used it for over 3 years, and it hasn't failed me. And for the best backpack award, I have to give it to Jansport. There's a reason why this backpack is so popular and so many people want it. This company makes great backpacks, and I love this laptop backpack from Jansport. You have many different pockets to choose from. It's a high quality backpack at the price point, and it's backed by popularity. So if you had to pick just one backpack, I would go with this one by Jansport. Thank you so much for watching this video comparison, and I hope that it helped. If you're into more content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. My name's David, and I make product reviews, product comparisons, and top 5 best videos. So if you're into that kind of stuff, stick around for when I release my next video.